Keean Bexte for Rebel News here, standing outside of a solar power plant in Alberta with a story and a message of warning for Texas. Now, even if you don't live in Texas, you probably know what's going on there. They're experiencing an unbelievable cold snap. Now, it doesn't really fit with what we've been told to believe is going on with global warming. Everything's supposed to be warming. We're supposed to be turning farmland into desert, that sort of thing. And of course, the left is quick to capitalize on this. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez thinks that the problems that Texas is facing right now could be solved by solar panels. So I want to invite Texans to take a look at Alberta's solar panel. These solar panels here, according to locals, and obviously I'm confirming with my own eyes, have been covered up with snow for weeks. The Innisfail solar power plant is rated for 22 megawatts of power output. It's actually a huge amount of what it's supposed to put out. But can you guess how much it's putting out right now, at this moment? According to the Alberta government, which actually sends this information out every instant, tells you how much power everywhere is producing in the province, well, it's a grand total of 3 megawatts of power output because it is all covered in snow. It reminds me of the wind turbines in Texas, that they actually had to use jet fuel powered helicopters to spray a petroleum-based chemical onto the blades of the wind turbines so that they could get those bad boys spinning again. Now, Texas hasn't had to deal with this kind of cold weather very often, and when they do, they have to rely on good old natural gas to heat their homes. It's the only reliable way to actually make sure that people don't freeze, so that their homes don't freeze and their livelihoods aren't destroyed. You can see some of these shocking images of what's going on in Texas right now when their power went out, because their power grid, just like many across North America, are more and more relying on green energy, the kind of energy that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez wants to push on people like you and me. It's like they actually want you to freeze. It's like they actually want your homes to freeze because they don't care. Their homes are always going to be powered with reliable energy. But I want to give you a word of warning, Texas, from up here in Alberta. The lefties, the socialists in our New Democrat Party have tried to push these green types of energy on us. And my advice to you is to stick to natural gas. It is the only way to keep reliable energy in your homes, to keep it warm and to keep your pipes from bursting. For Rebel News in Alberta, I'm Keean Bexte. Thanks so much for tuning into our coverage here at Rebel News. Like I say all the time, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And if you've already done that, go to rebelnews.com to check out more coverage just like this.